This is Professor Afrikadzata Deku. I'm speaking to you from Spartanburg, South Carolina, USA, and I'm here to share with you some of my Africa-centricity poems. And this one is called Why Christianity is Not in Continental Diaspora Africa to Save Continental Diaspora Africans. This is for our brothers and sisters who have become addicted and programmed to accept the white man religion as their religion, and to set them free from experiencing the Creator within them, the European or Judeo way instead of the African way. Christianity is not in Africa to save Africa. Otherwise, those who brought it to us will have kept it away from us as their top secret for their benefit only. Christianity is not in Africa to save Africa. Otherwise, they would not have brought it to us in the first place. Anything they consider indispensable to their national interest and survival on earth, they never share it with anybody. Christianity was brought to us, Africans, because it is nothing but their religious leftover, surplus and crumbs which they only give away. Christianity as their leftover can therefore never be Africans' religious loaf to save us from their religious crumbs. Christianity is not in Africa to save Africa, because those who brought it to us were never Christian or Christ-like, but overzealous and faithful agents in the service of foreign conquest, foreign domination, and foreign control of the riches of our continent. Christianity is thus a secret, invisible, religious atomic weapon in the hands of the Western powers and their faithful agents in power for them all over Africa to Westernize, to de-Afrikanize, or turn Africa into non-African, anti-African, self-ignorant African, non-human, things, properties, peripheries, or photocopies to make it easier and more palatable to buy, to sell, to own, to conquer, to colonize, to dominate, to control, to use, to abuse, to civilize, to enslave, to emancipate, to grant independence to develop or do with us as they please, with our full support in the self-ignorance. Christianity programs Africa to accept its racist lie that it is better than our African religion from which it came in the first place, and without which there will be no Christianity reigning today over the carcasses of our Africanity as the world's first religion on earth and mother religion of all today's world religions. Christianity conditions Africans to believe its white supremacist lie that it is superior to our own African religion, which was once the one and only universal divine religion of all humanity in Africa. Christianity is therefore an ungrateful child who turns her back at her one and only mother African religion of Africanity, from whom she originated and without whom there will be no Christianity today, including Judaism. Today, to reward us to spit on our own 3-million-year-old continental African religion of Africanity. Christianity is anti-African, forgetting us die for its genocide lie that the African religion of our continental African saints is nothing but pagan or fetish or stone worshipping or barbaric or archaic and inferior religion, which is not true but a big lie. Christianity is the religion of the slave and colonial masters, kept alive in continental and diaspora Africa to destroy, replace, and displace our African religion at all costs and by any means necessary. Christianity imposes on all continental and diaspora Africans alien definition of religion that robs them of for all knowledge of their own continental African definition of religion. Christianity heaps on Africans foreign concept of religion that glorify and sanctify Christianity as God-sent universal religion for Africa, while it does everything within its power to vivify and demonize our African religion of Africanity for us to turn our back on or at. Christianity dumps on Africans alien practices of religion that keep us totally ignorant of the power and pride of our sacred and ancient African religious practices of our African saints. Christianity conditions Africans to accept and die for alien religion of alien God, of alien Savior, alien ancestral saints, alien concept of heaven, alien Bible, alien faith, alien belief system and doctrine that support and rob us of the limitless power, benefits, pride, and dignity of our Creator Africa Mau, inspired and based ancient traditional continental African religion of Africanity under the protection of our continental African saints and in harmony with our holy African spirit through our own holy African Bible, faith, and doctrine, which alone are destined to save all today's continental diaspora Africans from their today's hell of religious colonialism and ignorance, which we are programmed to hail as our religion, but which can never be but the religion of the oppressors. Christianity offers African Judeo-Western concept of the Creator, while Africanity offers us the African concept of our Creator, whose holy image we are made of. Christianity offers Africans Judeo-Western practice of religion, while Africanity offers us our African concept of religion, which makes us practice religion the African way and not the foreign ways. Christianity locks Africans up in the invisible hell of foreign religion, which keep them ignorant of and disconnects them from the power of their Africanity with Africanity, while Africanity set Africans in the heaven of their own continental Africa of Africanity free. Christianity teaches Africans lies about heaven, hell, sin, judgment, salvation, while Africanity teaches Africans the ancient African truth of heaven and hell, which is within us, not in the geographical space. So, for any African, diaspora or continental Africa to prefer Christianity to his or her own Africanity is to prefer the virgin to the original, the bones to the meat, or hell to heaven, or self-ignorance to self-knowledge. So whether we like it or not, the time is coming for us to be free religiously from all the slave and colonial religion we are following as our own. Thank you very much.